Seeing True, 90 Contemplations in 90 Days, written by Ronald Chapman, narrated by Bill Fike. Introduction. Storytelling may be as old as history itself. At the very least, I suspect it is as old as the history of humanity. With innate connections, wisdom, humor, and sadness, evolution of story cycles ever onward, lifting us to new glimpses of truth, self-realization, and compassionate tenderness for each other. Centered for an infinite, precious, still moment of time in the lingering cadence of a story, we open our eyes, our ears, our hearts, our very souls to a resonant music irresistibly drawing us to the magnetic north of our true being. Ron Chapman's collection, Seeing True, 90 Contemplations in 90 Days, invites us to spend each day in one delicate, thoughtful, time-suspending moment of living story. It is a rare invitation to briefly rest within ourselves and to know, deep within the core of our being, that we are truly divine. Knowing we are divine is something that tends to happen when you hang around with Ron. To be honest, I don't know exactly how long I have known Ron. It seems like forever, though I know it must be only 5 or 6 years. I suspect I am not the only one of Ron's friends who might feel this way. I think the reason is that Ron, in his own forced march through a life of challenges, has survived because he found within himself an infinite reservoir of compassion for the joyous, delightful, totally frustrating, and ever miraculous process of life. These contemplations are each one an exquisite story that elicits, willingly, or yes, sometimes unwillingly, a moment of knowing. I have 2 favorite quotes, personal mantras really, that came to mind as I pondered these contemplations. The first is from Stephen Covey. Freedom is the ability to pause between the stimulus and the response, and in the pause to choose. Each of these meditations opens a pristine moment of pause, and in that pause, the story provocatively prods us to choose.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?